Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals and Arizona.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Here are the starters for Louisville. Freak, he's in at the point. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the 5 down low. The Cardinals shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to feel the team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
The key word with Arizona, Clark, is consistency. Always in the tournament, usually make it a few rounds.
Yeah, and typically as a top seed is why they do that. Since '85, Arizona has only missed the tournament one time.
Outside, White dishes it to Mack. Outside, White. Jumper off the screen. The rebound by Johnson. And here's Arizona now. Feeds it to Lewis. Mitchell kicks to Lewis. Arizona with another miss.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's a screen. Freak passes to Mack. In the corner, Sanders with it. Freak with it. Now Lawson defending. Off the pick. And Freak throws it down.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Johnson kicks to Lewis. No good. And it's Louisville the other way. And here's Freak. Harrell setting the pick for Freak to the paint. Harrell, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Johnson penetrating, and the shot is good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. Thomas a screen. Freak with it. There's the pick.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Down low. Here's Payton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Payton's got his first basket.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Now, here's Goodwin. Johnson attacking. Arizona moving the ball around. Goodwin dishes to Johnson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
And Louisville making a change here. Louisville leading by 3. On the court right now for the Cardinals. Freak, he's in at point guard. White is out there with Peyton. Then it's Russell. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Freak missing. And here's Arizona now. Now the feed to Mitchell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Freak. Top of the key, Russell. Pass to Freak. Lets it go with a three. The shot no good. Good D by Lawson. And here's Arizona now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Now, here is Lawson. Tight defense on him. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
They've got Mitchell. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lewis in at the center locking down the middle. And for Louisville, Freak in at point guard. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the 5. He gives them a double-digit lead. Freak's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Cardinals. Now Lawson. And it's blocked. The dish now to Mitchell. Johnson right side. Hollis Jefferson passes to Mitchell. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. Here's the screen to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 12-point Louisville lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Cardinals leading by 10. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986. And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And White kicks to Harrell. Buries it down low. Harrell's got 6.
And for the Wildcats, arguably their best years were in the late 90s and early 2000s. In 1997, they won their lone college championship. A lot of trips to the Final Four around that time, too.
No good from Lawson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And here's Freak. 5 points in the game. Here's Mack. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He has 7.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys. And Arizona has been on the upswing in recent seasons, though. They continue to come into the tournament as a high seed and win their conference. This could be the start of kind of a second golden age for the program.
We've got Johnson. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lawson in at point. Here's Goodwin. Kicks to Carter. Now here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. It's deflected. Freak with it.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Outside Thomas. There's a good screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call it.
11 seconds left to play in the second half. Now, here is Lawson. Looking to end the drought. Can't get it to fall. So Louisville wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us.